Hey guys, your boy Fletch and McCoy here, and I'm going to be teaching you how to play Back in Black by AC/DC. Alright? Now, for the first beginning of the song, there's some chord scratches, or not some guitar scratches, I guess you would say. And basically it's just counting into the song, but it's a big part of the song because it's like, I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know how to say it. It's just kind of like there, and it just makes it all the more awesome in the intro of the song. But there's 6 scratches and a total of 8 counting. So in the counting, or no, it's 7. My bad. So you would count with the drums as they're hitting the cymbals. So there's a 6 count in, and it just sounds like this. And basically you're just taking your pick, or if you play with your fingers, whatever you prefer, and you just hit all the chords, all the strings, while muting them with your playing hand. So it would sound like, and then you would go into the song. So for the first chord of the song, you're gonna play a E chord, and that's open E, top string, then 2nd fret of the A string, and then 2nd fret of the D string. And when you play that, after you play it, you're going to play it once, and you're going to mute it with the soft part of your picking hand. So you're going to go. You can either mute it with that, or you can mute it with this hand if you know the chords well enough, I guess. See, that works, or either or. But you're gonna play that chord once, and then you're gonna go to a D chord, which is open D, and then 2nd fret of the G string, and then 3rd fret of the B string. And you can play that chord 3 times and mute it after your 3rd one. So it goes. Easy so far. And then the last chord is going to be an A chord, which will be open A, 2nd fret of the D string, and then 2nd fret of the G string. And you're gonna hit that chord 3 times, exactly the same way as you play the D chord, along with the palm mute at the end. So all together, it's and the way you count it, it's like 1, 2. It's a lot of feel in it. There's a rest in between each chord, but you kind of do that with the palm mute. So it's like, and then there's that fill. I'm gonna get into the fill right now. There's 2 different fills he alternates between the chord structure and the verses. The first fill he does is a 3rd fret of the high E string, and he pulls off to open E string. So his pull off, he does 3rd fret of the E string, pulls off, and then 3rd fret of the B string. So if I do it slow for you guys, it's, and then after that he's hitting the open B string, and then second fret of the G string, and he's bending that. And he's pulling off at the end too. And going to the E string, which is just the beginning of the next verse. So altogether, it's so far. I'll do it slowly. And then the next part, the next fill he does, is kind of a blues chromatic like riff, I guess. It's really cool. I do it with my first finger on the second fret of the A string, and you kind of alternate from that to the other chords on the low E string. So it goes second fret of the A string to fourth fret of the E string. So it's second fret of the A string, fourth fret of the E string, second fret of the A string again, and then you're going to go up to the fifth fret of the E string, and then after that it's kind of the same deal, back to the second fret of the A string, then the sixth fret of the E string, and then the second fret of the A string again, and then you're gonna get to the seventh fret, which is basically the same chord. It's kind of a stretch up there, but you can either play it there or you can play it like this. We'll alternate between the seventh fret and all these chords. It kind of goes up on a row. It's chromatic stuff, which is just basically every note. But so this way, or you can play this way, and then it goes back into the main riff. Now for the chorus part, you're gonna play the verse like 4 times, alternating between those fills, and then the chorus will just come in. It's gonna go like which is A chord, which I showed you in the beginning, to E, to the B chord, and to B power chord. So a B power chord is second. How I play it is a second fret of the A string, fourth fret of the D string with my third finger, and then fourth fret of the G string with my fourth finger. And that, he just simply takes off his first fret and plays open A along with that chord. So it's and then he's going to go to a G chord. So that chord is third fret of the low E string, second fret of the A string, and then open D and open G. And then he plays a kind of like an Angus Young like thing, which is, you can either use that or you can use the Angus Young. It doesn't really matter. Angus Young is the same thing as a G chord, just without using your first finger, and you're just kind of muting the second string. But the last 2 notes are third fret of the B string, and then third fret of the high E string, G string, or or G chord. But so, anyways, the chord structure goes from G to D to A, and you kind of hit the G note and kind of like give it some vibrato. You kind of bend it to an A. You can either bend it to an A, or you can give it some vibrato, some characteristics, kind of like give it some personality. I don't know. Every guitar player is unique, so you play either way you want. And so the chorus kind of alternates between those two chord structures. So it's like, and you would play that twice, and then you alternate to the other one, and then back to, and then after that, for the end of the chorus, you just go to the G chord that I showed you, and you would play that. You would hit that 3 times. You would let it ring out. You would hit the D string or the D chord 3 times as well, and let that ring out. So it's, and then you go back into the verse. Easy so far. You would do the verse chorus kind of progression like you would normally do in any song, which is basically the first riff I showed you, you would do that, then the chorus part, which is that, then you would do the verse part again, chorus part, and then you would go into the solo. But I'll save the solo for another lesson. And then there's also a bridge at the solo. But anyways, my first YouTube vid and all that stuff. So yeah, tell me what you guys liked, and I'm hoping this works out good.